Bayern Munich weighing up move for Christian Pulisic. Bayern Munich are reported to be weighing up a possible move for Christian Pulisic from Chelsea. Pulisic would likely be open to a move away from Chelsea in January as game time has been limited this season. Munich are without Sadio Mane due to the injury that kept him out of the World Cup, and are looking at the possibility of bringing in a player to lessen the burden of that injury on the squad. Pulisic is an option for the German club. According to Damasio, Bayern Munich could go for Christian Pulisic as they look for some cover to deal with the injury of Sadio Mane which kept him out of the World Cup. Pulisic had an impressive World Cup for the USA, and Chelsea may look at now as a good time to cash in on the winger. The American has had a hit-and-miss period at Chelsea and may be open to a return to Germany where he had some of the best form of his career. An obstacle could be whether Pulisic still has loyalties to Borussia Dortmund, but Chelsea are likely to sell and the winger is likely to leave. Bayern have also been looking at a possible move for Marcus Thuram from Borussia Mönchengladbach and will be available on a free transfer next summer. Manchester United could rival Chelsea for Dusan Vlahovic. Chelsea and Manchester United are two clubs who will be looking for a new striker in the January transfer window, and Dusan Vlahovic is one of the best you could possibly hope to be available. Vlahovic is expected to leave Juventus, and Chelsea have shown some interest in bringing him to Stamford Bridge after being in contact with his agent. Manchester United, however, are being reported to be ready to make a serious move for Vlahovic in January. According to Nicola Ballas of Core Sport in Italy, Manchester United are going to make a serious attempt to sign Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic in January amid interest from Chelsea. Chelsea are interested in Vlahovic and are expected to sign a new striker in January after the injury to Armando Broja in a friendly earlier this week. Vlahovic is a player that could change the fortunes of Chelsea, and they have been in contact with his agent to inquire about a move. Vlahovic has been tipped to leave Juventus in January. Manchester United need a striker after Cristiano Ronaldo left the club, and Vlahovic may be the perfect man for Erik ten Hag to launch his revolution off. There is nothing concrete yet from Manchester United or Chelsea, but as January draws closer it is expected that both teams will be in and around the race for Dusan Vlahovic. Chelsea and Real Madrid favourites for Josko Gvardiol. Josko Gvardiol has been a target for Chelsea since the summer, and the Blues are now one of two clubs expected to complete the signing of the Croatian defender in 2023. A January move is possible for Gvardiol, who will be allowed to leave Leipzig for a bigger club in 2023. Real Madrid have interest, and are expected to rival Chelsea for the signing. Chelsea have previously had bids rejected for Gvardiol in the summer. According to Damasio, Chelsea and Real Madrid are the most interested clubs in the race for Josko Gvardiol. The report suggests both clubs have already submitted bids, which could be referenced to Chelsea's bid in the summer, but the price of the player has went up since the World Cup. Chelsea have been in contact with representatives of the player and RB Leipzig since the summer transfer window, and have a good relationship with Leipzig. The two clubs are currently working on Christopher Nkunku's deal, which is almost ready, and worked together on the Timo Werner deal in the summer. It will likely come down to the preference of Gvardiol in the end, with both clubs expected to be willing to meet whatever price tag Leipzig place on the player. Chelsea are felt to have done the most groundwork in regards to the deal, but Real Madrid are enough to turn anyone's head. Ajax are still interested in Chelsea winger Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech achieved what no Moroccan before him and his teammates achieved prior to last night, as he played in the semi-final of the World Cup for Morocco. His team were beaten by France, but it was commendable achievement for the winger. Ziyech's future at club level has been less promising than his international future, and the Moroccan is expected to leave Chelsea in January unless the club decide to give the relationship one more go. Ajax had interest in the summer, and are said to still be interested in signing the winger. According to Damasio, Ajax are still interested in signing Hakim Ziyech, and they believe the player himself would be open to a move back to the club he joined Chelsea from. Ziyech's time at Chelsea has been turbulent, with his performances never truly reaching the levels he showed in Amsterdam with Ajax. The reason is truly unknown, but playing under defensive systems that don't allow him to showcase his true ability has been cited as a reason for the lack of form. Ajax are interested in a reunion, and believe the player himself would welcome a move back. Ziyech almost joined the club in the summer, but Ajax did not want to pay the price tag Chelsea had set of Ziyech of close to €30 million. One to keep an eye on for the January transfer window.